Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Minnesota Twins. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Now in the box, Luis Arias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Luis Arias.
Pitch on the way. Hit on the ground to third. Moncada gloves it. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. A chance now from Target Field to take a look at the Twins lineup in this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Matty, I'm going to be looking to see if that guy in the 7 spot can continue to stay hot. He's really had a heck of a year in the power categories, slugging over 500 coming into this one. That means almost every time he's hitting the ball, he's hitting it hard somewhere. Should be fun to watch.
So here's Jake Cave to the plate as he'll watch a knuckleball that dances its way in there for strike one. Fellas, these White Sox, as they enter play today, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, guys, yesterday's loss was a tough one, a one-run loss. Hopefully they were able to just acclimate themselves to the city, get a chance to hit the streets, maybe regroup a little bit, and show up today ready to go.
And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. So striding in, Jorge Polanco. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Polanco.
Hey, get away now.
First offering on its way. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Hey, plays it first. Plays it first.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Burke is there.
I got it, I got it.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. It's quite possible the humidity has finally taken its toll on some of the fans. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Stepping in, Max Kepler. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder, Max Kepler.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
At the plate, Alex Kirilloff.
Nope.
And that misses for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. There's the good knuckle curve, a ball and a strike.
Hey, we got 1 here.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Batting 6, The third baseman.
So here's Michael Chavis now.
Michael.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second.
Hey, we got two down now.
Oh, good knuckle curve, 0-2. Gerald is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball one.
Good pitch, and I think he locked him up, but he wasn't rewarded for it this time.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They trail this one 1-0. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the switch hitting power threat, Michael Toglia.
Michael Toglia. Hey, come on now. Here we go.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, that's down.
The 1-0 finds the zone, strike one.
Ain't nobody out now.
One and two.
Count is 1-2.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. He'll try again, 1-2. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Here now the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. Now the payoff pitch home. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. So striding forward now, Eddie Rosario. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Bounce towards the second baseman. He's got it. On to first, and there were two down. That'll bring in Williams Astudillo. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Williams Astudillo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here, 0-2.
Give your best stuff. Let's go.
Strike three called, and the inning is over. Down go the Twins in order. They're down 1-0. Now at the plate, Luis Arias. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Arias. Hey! 0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
That's a ball.
Talk about frustrating
One
as
ball,
a pitcher.
two
You
strikes.
make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Now batting. The center fielder, Jake.
So now to the plate, Jake Cave, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Hey, come on, guys.
One down. One down.
Another one sent foul. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out. And he struck him out.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Now batting. Shortstop.
To the plate now, Jorge Polanco.
Polanco.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Hey, here we go.
The windup and the 0-1.
Hey!
2 down now.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. We played 4 full. The White Sox lead it 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
First offering on its way.
Here we go, boys.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Hey, nobody away.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Coming to the plate now, Alex Kirilloff comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Kirilloff.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. No runs, no hits, and one error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And they'll try to bounce a
count 1-2.
curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He's been pounding the zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's going to be around the zone.
This one's flared out toward left. In comes the left fielder. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
Cut it, cut it!
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate.
Michael Chavis
Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And it's quickly 0-2. Chavis tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. The 0-2 delivery. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
now batting first baseman.
Into the box now, Michael Tolia. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Hey, 2 away now, 2 away.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Hit on the ground to third. Moncada has it, so they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Twins wind up stranding 1. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Ground ball right into the shift. Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box, Williams Astudillo, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
No balls and a strike to count.
Hey, 1 down now, 1 down.
1 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Luis Arias.
Stepping in now, Luis Arias. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
That's up, that's up.
Popped him up. Gerald has got it, and the side is retired. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there. 7th inning coming up. It's the White Sox 1 and the Twins 0. Last half of the 7th here, and it'll be the left-handed bat of Jake Cave digging in.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Nobody down here.
Plain to see right there that the manager's sticking up for his hitter, making sure that that strike zone gets a little bit tighter. It's tough to cover both sides of the plate, and they both want that strike zone to be shrinked up a little bit.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
Pitch on the way. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground at the left side. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started.
The batter, number 11.
Into the box, Jorge Polanco, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Robinson will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th, and with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. One gone now in the Minnesota 7th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler.
Kepler.
One out now.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, great job pounding the zone, strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
On a line, that's a base hit.
Relay. Nobody. Go home.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
Alex Kirilloff is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Hey, let's turn 2.
0-1 pitch on its way. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
The 0-2 once more. Slow little grounder left side. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. So stepping in, Michael Chavis, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Come on, guys. Let's hold him.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Well located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The White Sox lead this one 1-0. Stepping into the box, Michael Tolia. No hits to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey!
The windup and the 0-1.
Well.
Here we go, guys.
Down the third baseline. Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, one away. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Ready once again, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, one away, one away.
Here we go, guys.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame.
Nope,
And he
that's
lays
a ball.
off this one down and in for ball 2. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And he misses the circle change there, and it's 3-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Williams Astudillo. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And a cold strike on the outside part of the plate.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
I think I'd take that one too. It's 0-2 now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They still trail 1-0. Digging in once again, Luis Arias. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jake Cave.
Now here it comes. Jake Cave comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
Inside ball.
Hey, we got one.
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Me.
Anderson is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. Stepping into the box, Jorge Polanco. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he falls behind 0-2. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. Final strike for the Twins. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. And they'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches.
What an unbelievable effort. He has had total command.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. Chicago jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. The dude, Gerald, wins for the 23rd time in this one, the top total in the league, as he struck out 13 in this one. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vass.